Hey everyone, it's October 23rd, and that means that if today's your birthday, you share it with Russian serial killer Dmitry Karimov, who murdered at least 7 women in 2005 and 2006. And that is him right over there. And I'd like to apologize for my terrible Russian pronunciation. Born in 1978, Karimov lived in Yekaterinburg, Russia's fourth largest city, located about 200 miles north of Kazakhstan and 1,000 miles east of Moscow. Most information about his early years is all in Russian and translates poorly, so I can't give you many details, but he suffered from multiple personality disorders that led to trouble throughout his life. He found work as a bricklayer and first ran into major legal trouble at the age of 25 when he beat and strangled his girlfriend with a rope before sexually assaulting her after she passed out. Thinking she was dead, he took her phone and dumped what he assumed was her corpse under the heater for his building. She awoke to find herself battered and bruised in a strange location and immediately went to the police to report what happened. But fearing that telling them everything that went on would cause her problems at a new job she had just obtained, she merely told them that Karimov had hit her, leaving out the attempted murder and rape, so he was only convicted of battery, receiving a 2-year suspended sentence. He committed murder for the first time a little more than a year later, shortly after his 27th birthday. In December of 2005, he met a teenage girl who had gone for a walk in the park while ditching school. He asked her to show him the children's railway that ran through the park, and when they were alone, he strangled her with his hands until she fell unconscious, then removed the shoelace from her sneaker and used that to finish the job. After stealing her phone, jewelry, and money, he left the girl's body behind and fled the scene. Her remains weren't found until months later after he was caught. Over the next 3 months, he killed 6 more times, alternately strangling and stabbing his victims, sometimes sexually assaulting them before they were dead. One victim was stabbed 28 times, and he would convince young women to walk somewhere with him alone when he would pounce. He would pretend to be a policeman that needed their help or a tourist that was looking for a landmark, and their willingness to be helpful turned out to be a deadly mistake. Most of his murders occurred near a concrete factory, and in March of 2006, he attacked 2 girls at the same time there with a knife. They managed to get away, and within a week he had been arrested and under questioning freely admitted to his 7 murders. He denied committing any rapes, however, saying that all his victims had freely consented to his activities, despite sometimes being unconscious. At trial, Karimov was convicted and sentenced to life in prison, with his lawyer issuing a statement saying that he only consulted for money. He currently resides in Russia's White Swan prison, which is used primarily for prisoners who are serving life sentences and will never be released. If this is your birthday, I hope you have a great day. Leave me a comment so I can wish you a happy birthday. If you know someone whose birthday it is today, send them this video so they can find out all about their birthday twin. And to Dmitry Karimov, I say, happy birthday, you bastard.